Hey guys, we're back with another episode of Bible Bears. We have Uncle Frank, Fluffy, and Tuffy here. So today we are going to be answering some commonly asked questions that children have about the Bible. So Uncle Frank, Fluffy, and Tuffy will be answering these questions for us today, okay? So the first question is, who's going to answer this first question? I will. You're going to do it, Tuffy? You betcha. All right, so the first question is, who created God? Over to you, Uncle Frank. Well, I'm not answering that question. I don't know the answer to that. Come on, guys, come on. Oh, boy. I think I know the answer to that. Really, guys? Fluffy's going to answer this question and you guys can't do it? Take it away.
Okay. Actually, nobody created God. God is eternal. That means He has always existed, even before time. You guys know how to tell time, right? Or maybe you're still learning. But when God was here, there was actually no time. God created time. He existed before time itself. God has always existed. Nobody created Him.
Wow, Fluffy Pants, that was a great answer. High five. All right, very good. All right, you guys are going to have to step up because Fluffy's on his game today. All right? Second question. Is God old with a beard? You guys know the answer to that? I got that one. Let me get my close-up. By all means.
No, God does not have a beard, or hair, or even really ears or a mouth or anything else. And He doesn't look old, even though He is, quite literally, older than dirt, because He invented dirt. So of course He'd be older than dirt. God does not have a body at all. He is a spirit. So God doesn't look like Zeus or Odin or any old dude you'd see in a Marvel movie. He's actually just a spirit and really can't be seen. Got it? Excellent.
Tuffy, that was pretty awesome. You darn right it was. All right, let's not be braggadocious, okay? That was a good answer, though. Children, are you keeping up? If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. All right, next question. Will I become an angel when I die? I've got this one. I've got it. Close-up time. I'm getting close.
Listen up, kids. The answer is no.
Whoa. Hold on.
No, you will not become an angel when you die.
Okay, Frank, that was short and sweet, I guess. Maybe not so much sweet. All right, kids. No, we don't actually become angels when we die. When we die, we'll eventually go to heaven and we will get new bodies. So a child might die when they're very young, or someone might die when they're very old. Well, when you die when you're very old, you don't want to have a body that's 90 years old and can't play basketball anymore, or go swimming, or pick up your child. You want a strong body, and we're going to get resurrected, strong new bodies, okay? All right. Next question. Does the Bible talk about aliens from outer space? Now, a lot of kids and even adults are very fascinated by aliens. So this is a very good question. Now, who wants to answer this one? Oh, I've got this one too.
Hold on, let me climb up my steps here. All right, kids. So, the Bible doesn't actually talk about aliens from other planets. Now, you might hear that the universe is really, really big. And it is. It's gigantic. And there's lots and lots and lots of other planets. Millions and millions and millions of planets. But the universe is a hostile place. That means things have to be just right. Perfect for people to live on other planets or any type of life. It has to be the right temperature and have the right amount of gases on their planet and be spinning at the right speed and not have meteors destroying their planet and volcanoes everywhere. And anyway, there's just all sorts of terrible things that can happen. So while the Bible does not talk about aliens from another planet, science actually does tell us that there probably isn't intelligent life out there. But even if there was, that would mean that God created it. Because God created all the planets in the universe. All the stars, too. He created everything. You guys got it? Great.
Hey, gold star for you again, Fluffy Pants. That was fantastic. Kids, there may be aliens out there. There probably aren't, but like Fluffy said, even if there were, God created them. Yeah. All right, let's move on. Let's move on here. I want another question. All right. Ooh, this is a good one. Were there dinosaurs on Noah's Ark? I got this one.
All right. So first of all, children, the pictures that you see of Noah's Ark aren't actually correct. They usually show a small little boat with a giraffe sticking his head out the top and maybe an elephant on there and something else. But in reality, Noah's Ark was gigantic. It was 450 feet long, so it was a huge boat, and it could carry lots of animals. Genesis doesn't actually tell us the specific animals that went on the boat. It doesn't say a dinosaur went on a boat. It doesn't say a velociraptor went on there, or a triceratops, or a pterodactyl. But it doesn't say a zebra went on there either, or a cow, or a tiger, or a lion. So we're not really sure if dinosaurs were on the boat. Some people think dinosaurs died before Noah's Ark, while some people think Noah didn't bring them on the boat at all, and they died in a flood. And other people think Noah brought them on the ark. But then people say, well, wait a second, how could a big dinosaur fit on the ark? But we're forgetting something. Noah's pretty smart, and God's pretty smart too. He wouldn't probably give him a full-grown dinosaur to bring on the ark. He could bring baby dinosaurs, right? They would fit on the ark. So once the flood was over, open up the doors and unleash dinosaur terror all over the land. But that doesn't make sense either. So we're not really sure if dinosaurs were on the ark, but we do know dinosaurs existed. And since they did exist, God created them. Boom.
Hey, Fluffy and Tuffy are doing fantastic. Uncle Frank, you kind of need to get in the game here. You need to study up here a little bit more. Who is Satan? Oh, I got this one too. It's Uncle Frank. No, Uncle Frank is not Satan. Oh, I was gonna say that Tuffy is Satan. Nope, Tuffy's not Satan either. Hey, wait a second. What are you trying to say? Oh, just that you're evil? No. Alright, none of you guys are evil, especially like Satan. Frank, do you want to handle this one? I've got this one.
All right, Satan is also known as the devil. His original name was Lucifer. Satan was originally an angel in heaven, but he thought he was greater than God and wanted to be like God and wanted to take God's place. So there was a great war in heaven, and Satan was cast down to earth. He tempted Adam and Eve to eat the fruit from the tree of knowledge of good and evil, and then that brought sin into the world. So Satan does a lot of bad things. Well, in fact, there are 3 things the Bible says that Satan comes to do, and none of them are great. Number 1, he comes to kill. Number 2, he comes to steal. And number 3, he comes to destroy. So that's why we need Jesus. We ask Jesus into our hearts, and he will protect us from the devourer who seeks to swallow us whole. All right, that's enough, Frank.
Good answer, Frank. A little bit over the top, but I think we got the point across. All right, let's move on. Oh, this is a good one that even you animals should appreciate. Why did God create mosquitoes? Well, we live in cold weather, so we don't have problems with mosquitoes. Yeah, that's right. I never knew what mosquitoes were until I moved to Virginia. Oh gosh, that's a great question. Why in the heck? I can't walk outside without getting half my blood drained out of my body. Me neither. Why in the world would God create mosquitoes? Or fleas? Or ticks? Or wasps? Or bees? Or spiders? All right, we get it. There's lots of or snakes! Or sharks! Okay, we're good. Or scorpions! We get it. Or lice! Lice is bad too. Who wants to have lice? All right, we don't want mosquitoes or fleas or spiders or rats. Rats are terrifying. All right, fluffy pants, that's enough. So why did God create mosquitoes? Well, originally, when God created all the animals, and hey, let's remember, even some people are afraid of polar bears too. Darn right they should be. Yeah, I like terrorizing people on the sidewalk. All right, guys, that's not nice. The point is, when God first created all the creatures, the polar bears and the lions and the birds and the cows and the snakes and the scorpions and the sharks, we lived in a perfect world. There was no sin, okay? Mosquitoes, they weren't designed originally to suck our blood, or fleas. They all had a purpose, but they weren't supposed to be pests to us. But after sin entered the world, everything changed. Once Jesus returns, he will take us up into the clouds with him, and we will go to there will be a new heaven and a new earth, and there won't be all these pests. We'll be living in a paradise just the way that God originally intended it. Last question. How old is the earth? Either one of you guys want to tackle this one? 42. A little bit older. 16. Well, that's not actually older than 42. 8 years old. No, guys, I'm older than 8. I'm actually, well, I'm not going to tell you my age, but I'm older than 8 and I'm older than 16. You guys want to wager another guess? I got one. Yellow. No, yellow's not even a number, fluffy pants. So, there are some people who are called old earthers and some people who are called young earthers. And young earthers who think that the earth is young think it's about 6,000 years old. But the old earthers think that the world is 4.5 billion years old. That's way. It's a great debate. Some Christians believe it's 6,000. Some believe it's 4.5 billion. The Bible doesn't actually tell you exactly how old the earth is. You know what? It really doesn't matter. All that matters is that we believe in Jesus Christ. He's our Savior. We believe in Him. We'll go to heaven. Okay? So, hey guys, you did fantastic today. Hey guys, thank you very much for attending another episode of Bible Bears. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from us. And if you want us, Uncle Frank, Fluffy, or Tuffy to answer any more of your questions, please leave them in the comments below. Great, guys. Have a blessed week.